Okay. Everything's set up, all that good stuff. Hi, hello, anyone and everyone watching now or whatever. Hope everyone has having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of day it is, wherever anyone or wherever anyone is at a point in time, either now here live or watching the archive, the stream archive in the future. I hope everyone is doing well. That's not what that's supposed to be. That kind of broke there. All right. There we go. Hope everyone's doing well. Didn't quite start at an earlier time than I would usually do when I got home, when I work, because I worked today. If you were in the Discord server, you would know. If you were in the Discord server, which you should be, I don't know why you're not if you're not. But yeah, did kind of get out a little early, but not as early as I thought I was gonna get out of work by. But I'm here now, so we'll have as long a stream. I might go till 4 a.m. I might. There's a possibility instead of cutting things off at 3 a.m. I go till 4 a.m. There is a possibility. I have my cookies, my Pepperidge Farm dark chocolate soft baked cookies, and I have my coffee. You guys know, if it's a work night, it's coffee. If it's a normal night, it's tea. Why? I don't know. Just because. Yeah, it's just something I started doing for no point and reason. Just coffee on a work night and tea on every other night. It used to be just tea every night. No coffee at night. Coffee stays in the morning and afternoon. No, but now that I'm working, coffee at night. Coffee at night when I work. And then tea all the other time. Which is nice. I don't know what it is, but coming home and then having a cup of coffee, something about that's just really nice. It's like, I don't know what, kind of like really homey, and not homey as in Homer Simpson, but it's really homey. It's kind of it's gives a nice warm, comfortable feeling. You know, coming home and drinking that cup of coffee and just doing whatever it is that you're doing. For my point in case in this circumstance, streaming to you guys, entertaining you guys, being a VTuber for you guys. Aren't you guys lucky that you have me as a VTuber? Are you guys lucky? You guys are so lucky that you have me as a VTuber. Here, willing to provide you entertainment, even after I come home from work. Isn't it great? It's great. It's great. Absolutely, 100% great. We have Star Rail tonight. We have Star Rail. We're going to continue Star Rail. All the weird, bombastic shenanigans going on in there. Last place we left off with that was with Aventurine, the overly flamboyant gay man that I just really do not like. It's not so much the character that I don't like, it's just his voice. It's just his voice and the way he acts. I'm gonna be up straight in front with you. He speaks way too hornily. He speaks, he's like he's horny. Way too horny. I hate it. It's like, okay, I would be fine. I would be 100% fine with the overly flamboyant voice. I don't mind that. I don't care about that. You know, that's fine. That would be fine. Overly flamboyant gay voice is fine. That wouldn't matter. It's just the fact that it's an overly flamboyant gay voice that is just oozing horny and wanting to be bent over and pegged from behind. He is just asking to get bread by someone. Pegged by someone. And it drives me absolutely insane. It's just like, can you, like, not be horny for 1 second? Can you not be horny for 1 second? I don't know. It's like his character is fine. I like the whole gambling IPC character and whatnot kind of business thing. Right? That I kind of like that because I'm a gambling man myself. I myself am quite the gambling man. It's just it's just the voice. It's just the voice. Is that all it boils down to? If it just wasn't oozing the need to be bent over and pegged or whatever, breedable, it would be fine. It would be 100% fine. But we have the Aventurine. We have the Aventurine that we have, and it's, yeah, that's just what it is. Man, it's fine. It's fine. You love some characters, you hate some others. Can't win them all in a video game. I mean, you honestly can't win them all in a video game. You're gonna have people that don't like one character and like another character, and other people that like the character that the other people don't like, and then don't like the character that everyone else likes. That's just kind of the thing about video games or TV shows, anime shows, radio hosts, news broadcasters, you name it. That's just the way of things. Everyone has an opinion, and it's like, oh, these people like this person, but these people don't like that same person. That's kind of just how that is. Can't appease everyone with any one singular individual. That's why there's multiple singular individuals that could more appease to other groups of people. That's why you have so many different VTubers, because not every VTuber is everyone's favorite. So you have a bunch of different VTubers who are everyone's different favorites. And why you can have so many different VTubers, because not everyone's gonna like Iron Mouse, or not everyone's going to like Giga, or not everyone's gonna like Henya, not everyone's gonna like Silvervale, not everyone's gonna like Nanyers, not everyone's gonna like Doki Bird, not everyone's gonna like Mint Maid, not everyone's gonna like Monarch. so on and so forth. Cabal, not everyone's gonna like Cabal. They all garter towards varying different audiences. And so do characters. And so do anything else. It's like the human race has preferences. The human race has preferences. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk-a-lunk? Alright. I'm gonna take some sips of my coffee here. And we are going to get underway here before it gets too much later. So I'm just going to get small here to go, whoop! I'm down over here now. Hi, I'm over here now. Woo! And get your old familiar faces on the screen. There's Palpatine, jump scare, ah! And then me down there, judging you. Judging each and every single one of you. Alright. Get this. Yeah. And bada bing, bada boom. We are going. We are good and done here. Get all the stuff that I can get and all. I don't think there's anything else to be done with any of all this stuff for now, at least. Because right now I'm still just focusing on the story, even though I've done a fair amount of catching up with the story, I still want to get through a good bit more of the story before I jump off and do any of the event stuff, which I know there's a lot of event stuff that I still need to do. I never finished this one. We'll come back to this. We'll definitely come back to this. I essentially finished this one because there weren't any more Stellar Jade rewards or any of the other stuff any of the other like important stuff to get. So I essentially finished it for all essential purposes for as far as I'm concerned. So not gonna go back to that. But definitely going back to this because haven't gotten everything that I can get out of this. I'll do this. I'll come back here over to do this. I'll do that, and this. I don't know. I don't remember if I started that or not. I did do, I think, one part of this. Can't remember. And then I can't even do this yet because I haven't even unlocked it. And there's another one over here. Not that one, but yeah. The Fool's always rings twice. Yeah. Can't do that one yet. Unlocked after completing mission, A Walk Among the Tombstones. So we'll get to all these events eventually. Just not now. Just not now. Right now, we are continuing the story with Aventurine. Hendrik, it's a Lalafell.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
Says who? You little Lalafell?
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Punch vertical particle clock?
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Wow.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
Fantasy raiment.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the.
It
Oh,
seems
why'd that
like
skip
the
itself?
idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
What? Why did it skip itself? Hello? Hello, game? Why? Whoa. Alright, well, you guys can, like, go, if you really want to know what that was, you can go back in the VOD and pause it and read it there. Or YouTube video future of when this is a YouTube video. Pause! Pause now! Look! What did it say? Beam it back into my head! Ugh. Gosh darn it. Auto going through. What was that? I see a chest.
Dead end.
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
Are we?
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
I'm grabbing a cookie.
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled.
I know how this puzzle works.
On the previous occasion, an attendant named Prona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Yeah, we could. And I'm not gonna get yelled at like I did in Wuthering Waves about brute forcing things. Okay. Well, first, boink, boink, chest. Okay.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Hardly enough for a seat at the table. Okay, interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why is it so bright in here? It's like actual normal, natural, bright light. Very luminescent natural light just lighting up this whole room. Chayist. Or something like that. It's very very interesting. How the lighting has just changed. Let's see here. That would only, so I don't need to go up that. Wait, no, I'd be able to. No, wait, no, yeah. Actually, wait, would there be any reason to go there? I guess there would, cause. Yeah, okay, so I need to go here for, go here first.
Oh, the bigger the
Oh.
risk,
Never
the
mind.
better the reward.
That's a fight I don't want to do. Never mind. I mean, I could do it. Well, I don't have Sparkle. I have Aventurine, so never mind. I mean, I won't be able to do it because I don't necessarily have my actual team. Oh, there's a chest over here. You weren't gonna fool me about that. Oh, chest. You can't get me. Aha! 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 Aha!
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
Yeah, but that's the way that they're already facing.
But are these nightingales?
What even is a nightingale?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Yeah, but that's the way that they're already facing. So you would turn on the path they came from. But there was stuff. Yeah, see, they're already facing in that direction. Although no, that one's facing. All but one are. Okay, no. Yeah, all but 2 are facing right. Also, there was stuff still to get. I didn't get every. Hold on. Hold on. You took me away before I got everything. I'm putting the puzzle on hold. I am getting that. Did you just Alright, give me the things back. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in rock and roll and drift away. Here. Okay, yeah. There was a thing there, and there. Okay. I know very minute stuff or whatever, but still want to have it. Still want to get it. Still important. Okay. Yeah, so those 2 are the only ones. Or no. It's almost. Okay, what's missing? Oh, you are.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
So why do I have a feeling that that's sarcasm, Ratio?
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
I could. I could tell. What's this door all about? Nothing? Okay.
Oh, impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Did you just say virtuous? Did you just say virtuous? You mean virtuous.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the only way to destroy the family is death. Which, by death, Aventurine is referring to that boss meme creature. The giant mini eyes meme creature. Why are they called memes again? Like, seriously, why are they called memes again? I hate the fact that they're called memes. Memes! Okay. So that's a door that can be gone through. Here's a clock to fix. Tick-tock, I'm having a bad mood. Tick-tock, do you know about Babonka that controls the dreamscape from the shadows? What of the dreamscape edge? Hidden deep below the dreamscape. Do you know about the top secret family sacrificial rituals? Tick-tock, they have fooled you, dear guest. Come and hear the truth. I shall show you how truly filthy the dark underbelly of Pentecote is. Okay, weird clock. Sacrificial rituals? Sacrificial rituals. I'm curious about these sacrificial rituals. Tick-tock! Think about it! These stories are insane, right? How could I have believed such things? I'm sure they're all just conspiracy theories dreamed up by some B-grade tabloid. They must be fake, right? Toot toot. Amazing. Absolutely astoundingly amazing amazeballs. Amazingly amazeballs. Space Anchor activated chest. Where was that?
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Where was that activated? Oh, maybe there. Don't hit me, Chirp. Oh, come on. There we go. Chirp! How did you find me when I hit so well? Huh? I think I hear something. Chirp, chirp! So I was a feather away from being perfectly hidden, Chirp. Next time, I'll remember to hide somewhere even sneakier. Don't forget to come and find me again, Chirp. Da-da-da. Alrighty. There's another puzzle up there on the other side. Some kind of puzzle going on with that, probably. Diorama. I'll talk to the Verdant manager. You're a faint sound emanating from somewhere, resembling the chirping of a bird or a femit from your subconscious. You glance downwards as you expected. Nothing is there. After all, real birds do not exist within the dreamscape. Oh? Okay. Fine. Sure. I'm not going there just yet. There's more stuff. There's a lot of stuff all packed together here. Chest.
A reward with no risk.
There's a lot of you in
I'll
there.
take it.
Ah! I have no need to fight any of you. Not now. Or yet, anyways. Okay, so that was all of that. There's more puzzle stuff up over there. Let's make sure, again, there's nothing over there. Okay. You shall find all the hidden things that there are in this game. Maybe, perhaps. Ah, jigsaw puzzle. Okay, let's see here. Well, this is a, Well, it's a corner piece, but okay. That's another edge piece. Ah, okay. It just, you have to, okay. Gotcha. That there, that goes there, that goes there, and that goes there.
An unsurprising win.
Chest. Uh-huh. Ooh, can't go through here. What is in here? And even greater area of chest. Puzzles.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Alrighty. Fascinating. I love the music change up whenever you go walking on the walls or the ceiling. Hold up. Wait a second. Not yet. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Alright, time to have a fight with Aventurine. We'll see how
have their laws.
interesting this is gonna be.
Stratagems, constellations are human creations.
Oh. I forgot to speed it up. Hold on. I never sped it up from the Sam fight. Yeah, so I don't have Sparkle. Ah! Darn.
Come on.
That's so... I didn't click... Wait, no, I wanted single target. I didn't... Ah, for crying out sake. I clicked single target, not skill, but you know what? Sure
Hedge your
doodaddery.
bets.
Whatever.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Defense? What does the defense do? Hold on. Ability. Skill. Provides all allies with a fortified wager shield, whose shield effect is attack. Okay. But I have Fu Xuan. Gains a random amount of blind bet points and inflicts unnerved on a single enemy, dealing imaginary damage. When an ally hits an unnerved enemy, the crit damage dealt increases. Okay. For any single ally with fortified wager, their effect resistance increases when they get attacked. Aventurine accumulates blind bet. When Aventurine has fortified wager, he can reset crowd control debuffs. Upon reaching 7 points of blind bet, Aventurine consumes the 7 points to launch a follow-up attack, say. That deals minor imaginary damage to random single enemy targets, bouncing a total of 7 times. Okay, interesting. Only thing is I have Fu Xuan. I have Fu Xuan.
Leave it to me.
A quick divination. Together as one.
So it doesn't quite matter.
Sure, I'll play along.
Yeah, so he has to put that defense. He has to put the defense thing on someone, or I guess does it go on one person or everyone? To get
make a
that
choice.
and make his ultimate actually do anything. Okay, gotcha. I see. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, I love the music change up for going between the normal gravity and walking on the walls or the ceiling. It's fun. It's great. Okay, let's see. Find all the scattered jigsaw pieces. Well, there's one there, but I can't get to it unless no, can't get to it. Okay, there's a button here. Okay, cool. All right.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Activate. Joyous.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Hardly enough for a seat at the table. Ah, what are you talking about, Avengerine? That's probably enough for a seat at the table. I don't know what casino gambling place you're going to, but that's probably enough for at least a seat at the table. At least a seat at the table. Alright, so how am I getting over there? Okay. Alright, it's Hanu Adventure. And that's locked or blocked by a fight. Blocked off by a fight. Oh, that's Hanu Adventure stuff. Okay. Let's see. I see. Retrieved. Where am I going? Here? Okay. Chest.
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does.
Yeah. And... yeah? How do I collect this? How do I... What? That's something I collect, right? What's up with this? What? Can I not do whatever it is with that yet? I guess. Oh, okay, then I guess there's a chest over there that I missed, apparently. How did I... oh. Because it's on the other side of that. How do you get the other... how do you get the other side of that? Also... oh. Oh, I was about to say, where's the fountain? There has to be a fountain, because otherwise I'm stuck here. Okay. So I can't do anything with that yet, it seems like. Oh, Hey, Shay. Howdy who. You haven't missed much. you have oh hi. You haven't missed much at all, Chayist. Alright, so that's part of something that I just am not aware of yet due to triggering points in the story, I guess. Alright.
Hold on.
Yes, Ratio.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
Are we? We probably are.
No, but this door is locked.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, did you really make an appointment with him?
You probably didn't.
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
Of course. Totally.
If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Is that so? It's all prison, you say? Is totally not like this was an IPC prison before all the dreamy, weemy stuff.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
And that's probably where I go back, and then I can interact with that floaty piece that I couldn't do anything with yet.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Sandpit?
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Sandpit? You sandpit? You mean a diorama? You mean diorama, right? Diorama. Sandpit? Sandpit? What? Okay. So alright, we'll go with sandpit.
Look, there's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
Okay.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Probably.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Yeah, right, Dr. Ratio. Right.
Of course.
Yes, of course. All right, we'll get to it, Ratio.
Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Yeah, so...
Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
We probably are. To be fair, we probably are. But also, I already went 10 steps ahead of you, Dr. Ratio, and solved it, so, it's over here. Can I be open? Oh, it's the other one. The other door of the other door, not that door. The other door of the other door on the other side of the doors of the other catwalk, stairwell, balcony. Don't worry, Dr. Ratio. I promise you. You just hold your tongue there. I already went 10 steps ahead of you. Yep. Nope. No need to fight right now.
Found it. This
Yep.
is it.
Yeah, well, lucky for me, I already did like 90% of the work without knowing that I needed to do 90% of the work. Also, I see you. I see you there. Oh, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Hehe. There really is nothing like the feeling of standing atop a high peak chirp. Do you wish to surmount the highest peak of Dandu Hut too? I think I hear something. Being the generous little bird I am, I shall see this fine scene to you. No need to thank me, chirp. Farewell, goodbye. I'm off to find my next summit, chirp. Yeah, see you, you weird origami bird. What do you mean you can't place a bubble bridge? I already did 90% of the work. Alright, give me my little bubbles back. Bubbles! Come on. Yeah, now I can interact with it.
And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
Gulliver's Arch?
Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
Really?
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
In what context, Ratio? The two return to the lobby, of course. Yes. Easy backtracking from me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Insert Gulliver's Arch. Why
This
is it
reminds me of
named
one of those
Gulliver's?
building toys. You know, with the blocks.
Oh.
I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Maybe, perhaps, possibly. I mean, stacking. All right. Adventuring. I will give you that. Stacking chips is fun. As as a gambling man, stacking chips is fun. But
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Yes, what is next? Interacting with the weird bubbly thing. Enter the... Enter the city sandpit. You mean the city diorama? But you know what? I guess we're going with sandpit. But, alright, well, time to... Well, hello, giant Ratio.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Oh, good heavens. Good heavens, did I shrink? Oh, good heavens.
Indeed.
Yes.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
Adventuring, please.
It's me! Down here! In the sand pit!
Adventuring, please. Please. I know you are... No, I'm not even gonna continue with that. All right. I already had fun with it earlier before getting into the game. Gosh. I hate myself for making these jokes. Adventuring, I know you are begging. You're begging with that voice of yours, but please settle down. Not here. Not now. Not in this way.
Actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
I don't know if that's gonna work the way you think it's gonna work, Adventuring. That sounds like a very bad plan, actually. Ratio agrees.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding.
Were you?
Let's find a way to open the door.
I don't think this man over here is okay. I don't think that man's okay. That man is not okay. Return to the pavilion lobby. Okay, don't want to do that just yet. Tiny gambling dice inside the tiny city diary. No, not yet. Sure, he was just kidding. Yes, sure, he was just kidding. Oh, I see you. Come on. It looked like an owl, but actually spat out an origami bird. Well, aren't you surprised, chirp? There's something here that feels invisible. Fortunate one, you shall enjoy a day of great luck. Goodbye, chirp. I must go and search for the next owl. Yep. All right, weird origami bird. You do whatever it is that you're doing. I'll just find you again and again and again and again. These people are not okay, sir. Wait. You're the same guy from the other guy. You're not okay. What the what? Okay, now these three men are just not good. What is happening? What? Oh, thought. What in the world? Good heavens. What? Hello, I'm industrial scum. Oh, well, you're about to have a dice crushed on you. Oh, hold on. If I can just get my aiming right. There we go, your balls are crushed. Chiest, how does that make you feel? Oh, I got both of them. This guy's A-posing. Hello, I'm an Oak family soldier. Chiest. Alright, nothing a whole lot to do with that. What is wrong with these men? I'm doing clock stuff over here. Tick-tock! Ah, I'm sure an unfortunate clock. My melancholy drains my strength. Just tuning my hands takes all my energy. Some dream diggers die as soon as they are made and don't even get buried until they're scrapped. Unlike Clocky, who can emote via his facial features, dream tickers have smiles fixed to their faces. We don't even have the right to be sad. Sorry, I need to listen to If I Can't Stop One Heart from Breaking to comfort my battered and bruised little clockwork core. That was the most speech that any of one of these dream ticker clocky clock things have had. That clock had a lot to say. What the heck? I don't think that clock was broken for how much it had to say. Right. Yeah, the other one's there, so... Oh yeah. Something like that. Something like that. There we go. Alright, weird clock. Tick-tock! I listened to my song and I feel much better. My little life may still have some hope yet. But I'm going to play some dreamy slots before I get to working hard. Tomorrow isn't too late to make a difference. Okay. Okay. Sure thing, buddy there, old boy, old clocky thing, burger bombing. Why do you have such a sassy pose? Why do you have such a sassy pose? That was like the most sassiest of sassy poses. Hello, I'm Industrial Pride. That was such a sassy pose. You know, I don't know what's better or more funny? The A posing, the walking into balls, or just the guys dead on the ground and then, or especially the one guy dead on the ground here and 3 of them walking into him continuously. I don't know which I don't know which one's best. Which one's better? They're all really funny, but all right, there they go. Woof. All right, time to hunt them down. Erg. Oh gosh. Just gosh darn it. Gotta go find those jigsaw pieces now. Another jigsaw. You know, you go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Go there. You go there. Go there. And then that. Mm-hmm. Chest. Hello, I'm an NPC. Alrighty. Chayas. Alright, so what? Return to... Okay, so there's 2 different ways to return. You are A posing in the ground. Hello, I'm the world's lousiest soldier. You are you are A posing in the ground. Hello. Chayas. Jigsaw. Discovered by enemy can't. What? I can't get it because discovered by enemy. Well, time to kill him, I guess. That works. that works. All right, time for you to take a seat.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You don't get a turn. Oh, it goes to the whole team.
It's on me.
Let's begin.
So double defense. Okay. So hold on. Let me go and read his ultimate again. Gains a random. Okay. Yeah, ultimate. Gains a random amount of blind bet points and inflicts unnerved on a single enemy, dealing oh. Okay, so no, his ultimate doesn't need that. I thought it's who's shit. Deals minor imaginary damage. Okay, no. What was it that was saying? Oh no, it's the follow-up attack business stuff. Okay, no, that's what. Okay, it's the follow-up attack stuff. Okay, so the ultimate doesn't. When an ally hits an unnerved enemy, the crit. Oh, okay. Okay.
Dice have been cast.
Gotcha.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I got an achievement for that. Do I even need to? I don't think I even need to do the defense thing.
Wait for the tiles.
Darn it. Oh.
Come on.
Hey, yeah, there we go. Yep, don't even need to do it. Don't even need to do it. You don't see me. Boink. Got it. Alright, that's 1. There was 3. Time to find the other 2. Chest. Chest. Pentaconi dreams. Okay. Where are the other 2 hiding? Wait, there's another chest over here. Chest.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
You don't know that, Venturi. Could be. Huh? Was that or was... I think that's the popcorn truck. No, that's something else. But okay, you have a thing over you now, but okay.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Base model. Yes, diorama.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Eh. Tell me about the guided tour.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Give it a kick.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Generating guide. Please wait, page. Kick it again.
The nearest check-in spot.
Oh my gosh.
Please look behind me. Capsule machine model.
Or literally just had someone sit there and just be like, okay, now for this specifically, we want you on the A's to just go sprinkler mode. Just like, okay. Machine model.
Model.
And just, oh. Oh, good heavens. After screaming, a soldier collapses. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
It's just dead on the floor now.
Nothing.
Did you know? I hate that he's. I hate his. Gosh darn it! I hate that his idol animation is just spraying himself with perfume and then throwing it up in the air. It has crashed. It may take some time to reboot. Okay, but where did the other jigsaw pieces go to? That's what I want to know. Found one. Where did the other two go to? Like seriously, I think I'm pretty sure I went everywhere. Welcome to Golden Hour base model. Pretty sure I have looked like seriously everywhere now. I may have to. No, wait. There's a reason for you to be able to go back and return. I wonder if the other two ejected themselves out into the lobby. Surely not. Surely not. Ah, darn it. You probably smell so strong from all that perfume that you can smell them in another dimension. Honestly, yeah. Like, seriously. It's the lemon de whatever from Grand Budapest Hotel. it's Monsieur what's his name from Grand Budapest Hotel.
Don't rush. The game is always changing.
You can smell him in the elevator long after he's departed.
Come on. Seika, my turn. All things in this world have their laws.
Well, wait, well, hold up a second. It transformed into something that it shouldn't be.
Hesitation only breeds chaos. Human creations.
Interesting. Weird.
Luke, look
I.
at the draw. Please, and...
Alright. Come on, gambling girl, let's go. Actually, I may not even get to your turn before these guys are dead.
Leave it to me.
Yep, didn't even get to your turn. Burr, 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 burr. What? There's a bunch of dead men stacked on top of each other. There's a bunch of dead men stacked on top of each other. It's great. Yeah, I have legitimately been everywhere. Oh, there's a guy hiding behind the presence here. Hello, I need a 5-star review.
Oh, capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor.
Don't tell me they're inside
Could
the
there be
capsule
one at the
machine.
top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh my gosh.
I was
Really?
right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Gosh, Aventurine, can you just not talk the way that you talk, please? Please, I'm begging you, please. Oh, yep. I've spent all that time hunting them down. They were
One of
inside.
the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Thank you, Shay.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too.
Ugh.
Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell, I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
Am I controlling ratio now or something, or is it just gonna do a time skip business thing? Oh no, it actually. Oh,
Moment of peace.
okay, interesting. Interesting. Huh?
Doctor, shake a leg.
No.
Without that pinball machine, neither one of us is going anywhere anytime soon.
I know that. You and me the same ratio. All right, you get one attack. You get one free attack, but
Survive or be destroyed.
no turn for you.
There is no other choice.
No turn for you.
A test. 0 points. Your answers?
I'm gonna do single target.
Together as one.
Hey, all right, gambling, Little Miss Gambling, Shaplam. I love Little Miss Gambling, and you guys don't get a turn.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I see through you. Wait for the task.
Little Miss Gambling.
This sucks.
Oh, come on.
Let's
Nope.
begin.
Holy cow! Well, that did a fair amount of damage, anyways.
Stand down.
No. Gimme. Never mind. Well, alright, you have melee. Never mind. Ambush. Well, we're doing this again.
I'm fine.
Luke.
Answer me. Feel.
Converge and awaken. My turn.
Hey! Nice! Gambling. Shaplam. Oh, bejeezums.
SAS Percipi.
You shouldn't, no.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Luck of the draw.
No.
Please. And victory!
0 points.
Leave it to me.
Alright, anyways, I was collecting something.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Aren't they? Did I drink all my coffee? Yeah, I did. I drank all my coffee. Alright, back to...
Just place it here. Thank you.
Yeah, you're really not welcome, but whatever. The best thank you can give me is just not talking. Eventually.
Thanks, Doc.
Don't mention it. Like, seriously, don't mention it. Ever. Just don't utter any words. Alright. Wait, and there we go. Launch. such a weird,
Oh,
dreamy way
Horatio,
of
you should come in here
traveling.
and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
So will I. So will I. Can I crush you? Can I please just crush you? I wanna.
Hold on. Piece
Chias.
of cake.
Yeah, clank, whatever that does. And that goes back to here. But where do you go? You go over to there to secrets. Like I said, it's not the overly flamboyant gay voice that gets me. That's fine. Like, it would be fine. It's just
Move this man!
it's just it's the compounding factor of the overly flamboyant gay voice with the just oozing horny. This man is too sexually charged. You're just he's just gosh, he really is just begging for someone to bend him over and just go pegging. What's that phrase? Breedable and whatever. Yeah. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh. Anyways. Time to go pinballing. Oh, wait a second. When the rain. Okay, so how do you get to there? Oh, I bet you when you get onto the other side, you can bounce that way. Okay. I see now. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, time to go secret hunting. What's over here? More dead men on the ground. Or dead whatever they are. Chiast. Why are you sitting down, contemplating life before you? No, sassy man. I am going to do jigsaw puzzle. Go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. Coolio! Alright. Chiast. Yada yada. Can't go over there. Nothing interactable. Nope. You saw nothing. Anything interactable? Yada yada. Can I interact with Dead Man? No, I cannot. I'm going... what? I cannot interact? Alright, well... Hold your horses. I got an achievement. Hold your horses. Weird,
Do
but
nothing of the
you know
like.
what?
Survive or be destroyed.
You guys don't get a
There's no
turn.
other choice.
I mean, you
Back
kind
at
of
the
got...
mark.
You got one move, but... You don't get any other moves.
Let's begin.
The dice have been cast.
Is that against, yeah, that's against a single target.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Lot of D, lot of do, and that's that. Alright, now I go back in the pinball machine.
Piece of cake.
Nope, not done yet. I don't know what you're talking about. We're not done. There's still more secrets to find. Nope. Never. Oh, wait. Wait. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Alright, hold on. Hold on, we're getting this. Alright, just kind of close all of these. Activate rotate. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, now we're going over here. What secrets lie in this space? Oh, that's a fight that I don't want to do right at this very moment. Alright, I'm going back. Alright, I'm going back. And I have all the jigsaw pieces. A little groove to it. For some weird reason. Alright, you are an edge piece that is there. You are another edge piece that's there. And you go
And the
there.
joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
Does it now?
Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
I'm sure you will. I am very much so sure you will. Adventuring. And big again. Not in the tiny diorama. The weird, oh so very weird diorama.
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive.
Honestly.
Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
I don't know. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
You know what? Adventuring, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anyone's prepared to face you. And definitely not in the way that you think.
Tell me about your plan.
There's a plan?
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
This is such a dumb line. Yeah.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear.
Whatever you say, Venturian.
And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction? The IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Little does anyone know Sunday is the traitor.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor.
An excuse, you
Something
say?
wrong with that woman. We need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while
I'm
we
eating
execute
another
our
cookie.
plans.
Uh-huh. You say that.
Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter.
I'm sure.
But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
Yeah, little does anyone know, Sunday is the traitor.
We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death.
Yeah, whatever you think, Aventurine. Whatever you say.
If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Oh, yeah. Yep, we all know if all else fails what his secret trump card is gonna be. And I'm sure you know too, Ratio. Everyone knows, but they're not gonna show it. That's the secret edits of the that's the secret comic edits on the special website.
Three chips are enough.
3 chips?
All or nothing.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Hello, Sunday.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
No, they stopped him. Would have stopped him if it wasn't for me. The IPC wannabe here is not so good.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
No, bejesus. Here we go. Here we go. Prepare yourselves, guys. Prepare yourselves. We are in for something.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character.
Uh-huh.
I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Yeah, he's the only reason why he's probably here in the first place and got through any of the puzzles and anything and everything.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Uh-huh. Trusted by the family.
I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and
Generous?
willing to cooperate.
Is he?
The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage.
I don't know about that, Sunday. I don't know about that.
But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious?
You make everyone anxious, Aventurine. You make everyone anxious by just your presence. Or just by speaking.
If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. It's more disheartening. She can't sing anymore.
Yep, because she's dead. But she's not really dead, because Funny Dream World, nobody dies. In the same way that anyone actually really thinks.
Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion.
Are you sure about that?
Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb.
So, Aventurine is just yapping here. He's just yap, and Sunday's just looking at him and just like, you are such an idiot, aren't you? What are you yapping about?
But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money.
Speaking Japanese.
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
Ah, yes, this is like the second or third time that the cornerstone has been mentioned. What is this cornerstone?
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one.
I'm just now noticing this. What happened to your voice Sunday? Something's very, very peculiar about your voice suddenly, Sunday. Also, the cornerstone seals the preservation emanator, granting significant power to every 10 stone hearts. Okay.
For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Yeah, something's off. Something is off about your voice Sunday. It's not like it normally is. Your voice is slightly off from what it normally is. Something's off. Something's off here.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Okay, this is an interesting direction.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
Yeah?
I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
What is this? What is this framing? What is this framing? And zoom in. Hold up a second.
Please. Don't let me turn you down twice.
What is this framing and zooming? Is this literally... Wait, why? Oh my gosh.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me.
Uh-huh.
The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it?
Do you not know? Shouldn't you know?
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Interesting, fascinating.
What have you done?
Uh-oh, you're in trouble now, Venturine. What you gonna do now?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light.
Who is them?
I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
Again, multiple people have mentioned them. Who are them? Who are them?
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
Oh boy.
Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Are there multiple corners? So there's multiple cornerstones?
Yes.
He does. Okay, so there's multiple cornerstones.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Well, how would he know? Because would he not be able to know if that was the case?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
I think it was mentioned somewhere before that it's pretty obvious. Pretty darn obvious that was the case. I think something about this little marking on your neck. I'm pretty sure that was what was mentioned.
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
That's quite the question. That's a question and a half.
Yes.
Oh.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Yeah, because he is alive. Also, I see that chest buried halfway in the ground.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps. You're playing one of my cards, huh? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Perchance.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I'm betting the answer to that is gonna be yes.
I don't know.
No, you do know. You do know. You do. That.
Interesting. Now, the final question.
Yes.
Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Yeah, that's an interesting question, and Ratio's right to do that.
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer.
Huh.
Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Okay. Something's not right. Something's very wrong here. Something's very wrong. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Are these what you're looking for?
System hours ago, Dewlight Pavilion.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
Yeah, nobody enjoys his company.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
Exactly.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
There is a Stellaron. I knew it. There is a Stellaron at the center of this whole entire Flambango. This whole Flambango is because of a Stellaron, and it's at the center of it. And the Stellarons are singularities, or a type of singularity. I knew it. That just said everything right there. Heh. But what does all that mean? Who knows?
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
Yeah, what does Sunday need from Ratio? Other than leading Aventurine.
Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Yeah. So yeah, other than leading Aventurine to him so he can use his mindy, warbly, whatever stuff.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
Exactly.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
So the Strategic Investment Department is part of the IPC, or a branch or something of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink.
Yes, you should. I'm with Ratio on this. I double the seeing. I second the seeing a shrink.
Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
That is true. You are a senior IPC member and also a member of the Ingenious Society. So that is okay. I need to drink some water here.
I appreciate it.
I'm sure you do, Sunday.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
Okay, there's only one cornerstone.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
Right. Okay.
And this golden stone is also known as a topaz, not a Venturine. And it belongs to Topaz.
Oh. Oh, I see what's going on. I get it. I see. My brain just went my brain just went boom. Okay, now I get it. So that's why there's two, because he has Topaz, because Topaz is here. Wait, yeah, Topaz is here. So Topaz gave hers to Aventurine to do something here, because they're all in whatever, some type of ploy for getting back the rights or ownership to the prison that is Penacony. So Aventurines would be green. Topaz's is Topaz. Okay.
So, do you wish to confront him?
So how did he get the second one then? How did he get the actual Aventurine one?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
Yeah.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Okay. Yeah.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you.
Mean you, not the family, because you're gonna kill the family. Or destroy the family with the death.
As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
You're more the... I believe in this case, you're more the villain than he is. Considering that you are very much so the Ruvik of this story. Ruvik of Evil Within.
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Only have 17 system hours left to live? What did you mark them with death or something?
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
Yeah, actually.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
So, is their grace the Aeon of Harmony? Is that what I'm supposed to understand here? Or connect dots to? Is that them? This whole them is the Aeon of Harmony?
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning.
Yeah.
Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Okay.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours.
But you are the culprit.
When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
But is he free? No, he's not. That is such a line to say when he's not actually free.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation.
Yeah.
It's an outright execution.
Exactly. You're just now coming to that conclusion. Woohoo!
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all.
Of course. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh,
By
boy.
the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
Another one? You've already asked him so many.
What is it now?
You... Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
There you go, asking that again. I mean, like, yes, he does.
Kakavasha! Where did you go?
Oh, boy.
Are you injured?
More adventuring story time.
I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Shell slasher.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
And so this is the start of his whole gambling bit.
One? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course. Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad...
I like the background art. I like the art here. Whatever the heck astronomical event is happening there. Must be in the middle of a nebula.
Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
And that turns out to be a blatant lie, probably.
It is important.
As story tropes
But
go.
not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have.
Sounds about right.
You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. I will swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth.
But he doesn't.
But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Oh, okay, we're back to here.
Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet. High estate.
Excuse me.
Where are we, actually, speaking of?
I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives.
Mm.
The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
What artist? Iris Family Archives. Who are we asking about and for?
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
That's a good question.
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
So, really, honestly, this is STEM. So it's the same everything that STEM is in Evil Within. Just gonna relax for a bit, then return to work. Alright. Yeah, kick back, relax. Always good to kick back and relax here, even with the chaos and everything. Also, accidentally broke your Apple Pen, so that's not fun. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, I can imagine that's not fun. But yeah, relax here for as long as you want or can. Is it possible to access these records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
There is a problem!
Looks like nothing can be found here.
But there is a problem. Probably.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Allie? How many people got murdered now? There's still just 2. Quote, still technically, quote unquote, 2. Firefly and Robin.
I'm sure.
Yes, indeed. I am sure too. Oh.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so they were we're asking about Firefly. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. It's like Firefly does not actually exist within the real world, and she only exists within the dream. Check Robin's health thing. You would think so, but we can't. They can. We're probably gonna be delving into that.
She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Again, she didn't sneak into the dreamscape. She exists within the dreamscape. I'm sure this is like just complete Yakuza plot moment here. We're going to end up finding out that Robin is completely fine and alive because funny business stuff and everything.
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Garden of
The
Recollection.
Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan.
Yeah.
The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
Maybe.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Most likely.
Who are you guys?
Who are you guys?
The Bravo
So many factions.
team has arrived at their designated position,
Nah.
ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving.
Oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again with the IPC. Yeah, so many factions. There are a lot of factions taking place here. It's so Yakuza. It is so Yakuza.
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
You're all drunk. You're IPC.
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
My guess is that the director is Topaz. We're gonna see Topaz again. We're gonna get reunited with Topaz. I didn't get to pull for her. I'm so disappointed that I didn't get to pull for her and I missed her. I wanted to pull for her, even though I was probably not gonna actually use her. I still wanted to pull for her because, you know, Topaz. Topaz is Topaz. I really like Topaz. She's great. And not just because of various things. Totally not. Because of various things. Anyways.
Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball!
Snowball?
I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
Yeah, it is. Can't you tell by just the look of them? You can look at them and say, yes, that's IPC. March, you're a fool. I remembered how many times you said on past streams, pull for Topaz. Yes. And then I didn't get the chance to pull for her. Yeah, I missed out on my opportunity to pull for her because Topaz came back. Topaz came back. And I didn't get an opportunity to pull for her. Yeah.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations within the hotel. Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, where compulsory measures will be enforced.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
Topaz! Hello, Topaz. Why is this music familiar? I don't know, but it kind of is familiar, honestly, but the music's great. I like the music. Wow, Topaz! It's like I totally called it. I love Topaz. Topaz is great.
Take him back to the hotel room.
Just look at her. Just look at her. Topaz is great. You got it, Topaz.
I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right.
It's like I called everything going on and everything between Topaz and Aventurine. Aha!
As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now.
That sounds about right.
Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
Sounds about right.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
You know, I'm not gonna... I don't know if I ever commented on this before. I probably have. In passing, I probably have. But the voice actor did a really good job for Topaz. Like, that's a pretty good voice. You know, that's you know, that's a solid voice. And that is a solid voice. I like Topaz's voice. Yeah, good voice. Good voice. Nice voice. I'm not sure if I can see who the voice actor is within game and might have to look it up outside, but I'm actually curious who the voice actor is. But I like Topaz's voice. The Star Rail English voice actor shenanigans. Literally, there's one clip where the VA of Topaz sent for Aventurine. Really? The voice actor of Topaz simped for Aventurine. The man that I hate. Aventurine, the man I hate, not because of his character or his personality or, you know, whatever, because, you know, I like a gambler because I'm a gambling man myself, and, you know, his whole character is fine. If it was just the fact, yes, I hate Aventurine solely because of his voice. Solely because of his voice. I can't stand his voice. And it's like, okay, his voice being like overtly, flamboyantly gay is one thing. Like, that's one thing that, I mean, it's fine. Like, that in itself would be fine and completely bearable if it was just the overtly, flamboyantly gay or whatever. You know, if it was just that, it would be fine. But it is not just that. On top of the overtly, flamboyantly gay voice that he is also oozing horny. He is just downright horny, and he is just begging for someone to bend him over and peg him. whatever the phrase is, breedable and whatever. He's just oozing with sexual tension. And he's just waiting for someone to screw him. Like, seriously. And I can't stand that. I cannot stand that. It drives me up a wall. It drives me up a wall. Otherwise, if you just removed that small little factor, because honestly, in the grand scheme of Aventurine, it is a small factor. If you just remove that small factor, I would be completely fine with Aventurine. I would actually like Aventurine, because I like gamblers. You know, I like a whole kind of gambling character trope type, whatever, going on or whatever. It's fun. It's interesting. Whatever, you know? Aventurine is interesting and fun. It's just... every time he talks... oh, gosh. Good heavens! Yeah, I mean, just, oh gosh, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. But yeah, I really like Topaz's voice. Sam Slade is Ian Topaz's voice actor. Sam Slade. I don't think that name sounds familiar. That's not a name that, off the top of my head, is familiar. I may look into it. I'll probably look into it later, but yeah, she did a good job. I like Topaz's voice.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
I just like Topaz's character. I really like Topaz.
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
I'm sure it is, Topaz. Man, I hate the fact that I missed being able to pull for you Spellbound. POV switched, yep. And we have our actual team back. Well, YouTube channel says... YouTube channel says otherwise? Wait. YouTube channel says otherwise about what? Huh? What now? Also, let me explore, because there could be new things available. Totem. Guys have different views of which family lineage... Okay, that's not anything new, because I remember that. Strange plant. Yeah. I remember all of this.
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
She has a YouTube channel. Sam Slade. Oh, really? I'll have to look. I'll have to check that out. I will definitely have to check that out. What? But yeah, I'll have to just... At this moment, does not sound familiar to me. So I'll have to... I'll have to go and check out that YouTube channel. Later. Alright, I think I... think I've thoroughly checked everything. Wait. There's a dream phone. Wait, oh, are we still... We're in the dream. Wait, are we in the dream? Wait, are we... Wait, no. Wait, hold on. We're supposed to. Yeah, we're supposed to be in reality at the moment. Quote unquote reality. We are quote unquote supposed to be in quote unquote reality. A hotel public dream phone that can make calls into different moments. It is said that the eyes on the phone dial come alive during a call. You are calling the moment of dusk. May you find your desired treasures at the Penacony Auction Hall. You are calling the blue hour. May you find romantic encounters at the ball in the ocean of dream bubbles. You're calling the moment of soul. The gates to the primal waking library are always open to you. Calling the moment of oasis. Please enjoy a peaceful afternoon at Sunshine Park. You're calling the moment that... Perhaps. Hence. Hence, yes. Fascinating. What the heck is going on over here? Why are the Lalafels cheering and everything?
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it.
Nope, and I'd rather not be.
That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
I'm sure you are. He's that good, huh? Works only when all parties' interests are aligned.
Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table.
Yeah, that is very much so true.
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really nerfed her butt. They really nerfed her butt.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
What kind of voice is that? What? Excuse me? We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want? A captain told us here to. A captain told us to watch these two. Watch those IPCs.
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
Are you sure about that?
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Oh yeah, they were. We meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
Do you have anything important?
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
I don't know. I've got business with your captain. Where is he? I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business. When's your lunch break? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Where's your lunch break? Let me take your food. I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business, of course.
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. May we access the hotel's dream pool entry records?
Well,
Yes.
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Oh, even you don't know then.
That's right. We have nothing to report. Please leave.
Or you do.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate.
No, they're not.
But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Yes, they did. All right, to Dream's Edge we go.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
Yes. Can we just wake him up from the dream? Find where he's sleeping and then wake him up from the dream.
Please, continue to investigate the case. All I can do is sit tight in the real world. I look forward to hearing your progress.
Are you sure you're in the real world, Topaz? If it was the real world, your butt wouldn't be nerfed. Where? No, I missed out on a puzzle, apparently. And something there, too, apparently. Oh, and another puzzle. I apparently missed out on some stuff, I think. We are just in the Matrix. We are. Back into the dream.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Mayhaps.
Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
Who knows? But look at this great skyscape. It's really cool. Like, this would make seriously, honestly, this would make a really cool backdrop. This would make like a really nice wallpaper or backdrop or something. It's really nice. Can we jump off? Oh, if only we could jump. If only we could jump in the first place. I'd be so happy if we could jump. But alas.
Is always coming up with bizarre ideas.
Alas, we can't jump. Absorb emotions. Huh? What? How can her request ever be fulfilled? It's not like we have that many model resources. Is it colon? That weird. What weird idea does she have again? She said that our current dreamscapes are too mundane. Maybe we should include dramas like a galactic battle or some love versus enemy soap opera. Here's her proposal document. Tell her there mustn't be any tragedy or violence in dreams. If the guests become too agitated or emotional, he might even wake up from the dream. Calm gear. Gotcha. Absorb emotions. Did I warn you before? I have told you several times. You think you know everything? If you're so capable, why didn't you just handle the problem beforehand? Yeah, easy to see it now, right? You dare say it again. You just can't control your temper, you old idiot. That's why you've never won an argument with me. You deserve it. Happy? How is that happy? How is that happy? Is that propaganda on the wall or just business posters? Business posters. Though I'm not so sure about this one right here. This one right here might be some form of propaganda, but the rest of them are business. The rest of them are business. I like Sparkle. Sparkle, Topaz, Stella.
To dream is
Who else do I
all need to report this
like?
to the family immediately. All need to report this to the family immediately.
Absorb emotions. I can't change this, and I can't touch that. If this keeps on, there's no way I can work. Calm down. I'll pass your feedback to the family. But you mentioned making a big hole in the sky. That might be difficult. You do know? What do you know? Making a hole? How can I let Soul Glad syrup fall from the sky like a waterfall? Art is often treated with disrespect because of bossy people like you, who like to criticize ideas. Angry Gear. Uh-huh. Absorbing emotions. Dreamscape Lounge. I don't remember this being things before. Working the mind requires even more rest, which is what this bar was specifically designed for. The tempers and renown of Dreamweavers are typically proportionate, which is why when they try to come to consensus on a certain problem, it is not uncommon to see verbal debates turn to blows. Lounge Center built for the Dreamweavers. There are people openly playing hooky in there? Hooky? Okay.
Cradling this exquisite elixir of fizz, suffused with an array of
I'm curious. What might Mr. Benny's most illustrious piece
Dreamscape producer, Benny. Hello, Benny. Oh. Morning, Dreamweaver! Tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock is ticking. Today is another wonderful day to build the dreamscape. Let your imagination run wild! Let us put our heart and soul into creating the greatest dreamscape ahead of its time! Is it morning now? What's the matter with the camera? Yeah, hold up. Yeah, good question, NBC. Good question. What's the matter with the camera? What are you talking about, my friend? Only a grand betrayal befits this magnificent dreamscape. Believe me, we've been doing it this way for decades. People love it. Well, why don't you stop dwelling on the camera and get your hands dirty instead? The land beneath us is waiting to be developed. By the way, I don't think I've seen you before. Are you a newcomer? That's okay. Welcome to the family of Dreamweavers! My name is Benny. Yes, that Benny. It's a pleasure to meet you, buddy. Oh, you're Benny. I knew it! We've got players from every corner of the universe. Benny's Castle, a pop look at Benny. The works of Marigold Benjamin are groundbreaking. I'm sorry, I only play mobile games. I'm sorry, I only play mobile games. I can tell. You know nothing about this industry. Anyway, it's nice to meet you, my friend. Is there nothing else? I suggest we all get back to work. The project deadline is drawing close, but look around. Does this place look like it's near completion? This is unacceptable, my friend. I promised the family a new city of dreams, something out of this universe and even greater than Golden Hour. My friend, let's strive hard to achieve that aspiration. Activate clockwork. Calm gears. 2. Unlock the emo dial. Congratulations, you are now emo. Benny seems less pumped up now. Perhaps his earlier enthusiasm and optimism was a bit of an act. Maybe it's time I get serious and take stock of the situation at hand. I promised the family to build this new city on a scale exceeding the Golden Hour. They thought I was full of hot air. However, it is completely possible with the use of our automated construction program. I even guaranteed that I would complete the project on time. Yet our client is a perfectionist. They gave us another year of real-world time to fine-tune the project and make sure the city was in the best shape for visitors. From an outsider's perspective, not only did I deliver a seemingly impossible promise, but I also exhibited this craftsmanship spirit that most developers lack. That's 2 plus points. If that's the case, the only thing that can undermine Miracle Benjamin Studios and my reputation is... why do you have so little confidence in your work? What are you muttering under your breath? Nothing. I suddenly felt enlightened just now. You know what? My team and I have been working on this development project in Pentacody for quite some time. Frankly speaking, Miracle Benjamin Studios got a bad rep recently. Our longtime fans from both Punk Lord and other star systems have been criticizing us for resting on our laurels and not having the drive to innovate something new. Also, I'm not sure whether you've heard about the little mishap that took place at the launch of our major project, Apoptotic Benji Hero Baptist and Fire. Let me be straight with you. I accepted this job in Pentacody because our studio needed a successful project to turn this all around. We believe we can unleash our full potential in Pentacody. The City of Dreams is bound to be the greatest work of the Miracle Benjamin Studio. I'm not exaggerating that. I'm sure our fans, both new and old, will be mesmerized by it. Still, to make sure our work meets everyone's expectations, I need to, do some research. Research? You happen to be the fresh face that I need! I need a fresh face to gather information for me, as I want to find out how the family values our work. If possible, I'd like them to rate our work. It's up to you who you want to approach. Don't worry, as anyone who holds a position in the family should have already been here and tried what we have to offer. I'll count on you then, buddy. Oh boy, be careful of emergencies. TikTok. Oh, what? Oh boy. What happens if I talk to you? The mission is yours, buddy. I need a fresh face to gather information for me when you find out the family values our work. Yep. All right. Yep. Gotcha. Friendo, buddy, pal of mine. Absorb. All right. Absorbing more emotions. How many attacks have there been? Those culprits seem to target only the Sweet Dreams troupe. Why? They're insane. They dared to harm those lovely... they dared to vandalize the public property of Pentacody? That's unacceptable! The worst part of that, super wild rumors have already spread among the guests. Things might escalate into a big mess if the culprit remains at large. Exactly! The Sweet Dreams troupe won't be free from fear until they catch the culprits. You know, just earlier a Die asked me when we'll catch the culprit. Poor little thing must be scared these days. Alright, that was an angry gear? Alright. Angry emotions. Rawr, well, absorbing more emotions for I don't know why. I think there's still room for improvement in the city's overhead greenery. Ruff! In my opinion, they better adjust their local settlement policy in time, or there'll be problems sooner or later. Woof! Considering the recent attacks on the Sweet Dream Troupe, I think the family should introduce a protection act of
that's
Dreamscape
just
Creations. What do you think?
Your opinion, man.
Woof! Don't just give me woof. You agreeing or disagreeing? Woof! I mean, is it possible that I'm just an ordinary dog? Excuse me? Call me? Calm gear. Scooby-Doo? Is that you? Head Bloodhound Guard. Don't worry about accidents. The family will protect each and every guest. What do you think about the Dream Edge project? With all due respect, that entire project lacks imagination. From the way I see it, their Dreamweavers seem to follow a fixed formula when they work. When it's supposed to be a creative process, it may look more like they're solving a geometric problem. It's not the deal breaker. What truly makes me sick is, what is it? their obsession with doors. You'll get what I mean when you visit the place. Doors are everywhere in the city. You have to pass through a door to enter a building, cross a pedestrian bridge, and access the rooftop garden. What's the reason behind the obsession? I'm puzzled. No one cares to explain. Take it as a sign of incompetence. Please give it a score out of 10. I'll give it a 7. It isn't too harsh and it is fair. Been told that the team used to produce many critically acclaimed virtual reality projects back then. Who knows? Some people might be drawn to it. Alright, cool beans.
Don't go any further.
I want to go further. Get his luck. Oh, alright. See ya, State. Thanks for coming by for the short bit of time.
Business is rough these days.
There's truly no room for new trade products in such a vast market like Penacony's. You know what? I'm not gonna do that right now. We're just gonna continue with story. Miko work. Alright, State. Good luck with your work.
Guests aren't supposed to be here.
Guests aren't supposed to be here.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
I am authorized.
Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
You have.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
A lot! This ain't Chief. You got the wrong gal. This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong gal. That's right. It's a me, Clocky.
You think you look alike?
Oh. How about a clockwork trick?
Wait, are you for real?
Yeah.
Not possible. It was you the last time yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Yep.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
You're gonna have to get on your knees and beg me.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Too many. You don't want to know.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Everyone, please leave. There's really
no
need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
I beg to differ. Let's go for round number 2.
We're really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way. That's it! Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind?
Yeah, round 2.
Perform it again? That, clocky magic.
Yes. Just what I've been waiting for. But I can't abuse it for evil doings. Just what I was waiting for. All right there, buddy, oh boy. Time for round 2. Are you ready for this? I don't think you are, but I am.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
I know about that. I'm gonna make it difficult for you. You and this Bloodhound family member have met before, and you know he's very uptight. But you're also aware that principles sometimes don't matter when a person is in a good mood. Activate clockwork. Here we go again.
You lot insist on doing this.
Yes, we do. Or at least I do.
Sorry, but human lives and the family's reputation are at stake. It is imperative we know everything about the case.
You tell him, Himiko.
No, I meant to say...
Yes.
Do I really have to get down on my knees and grovel?
Yes, you do. Alright. Thanks for coming, Shay. Sleep well. Good night. Have good sleep. I will see you tomorrow for wacky adventures and shenanigans in Fortnite. If you don't mind getting on your knees and groveling.
I didn't think you were the type who would kick someone when they were down.
You don't know me then.
If that's the case, I'll just have to acquiesce to everyone's wishes. Lower my esteemed head and plead with everyone.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
No need. Standing is just fine. You don't need to do that.
Shut up, March! You're not helping. Yes, he does. Stop being a goody two-shoes. Let the dark side flow through you. Join the dark side. The Sith are more fun anyways.
Looks like he still doesn't want to budge an inch.
No, he was gonna budge! March, you ruined it! He was gonna budge! The principal Bloodhound family member is mirrored in endless sorrow. As compensation, you have to think of a way to comfort him. What if I make him angry?
You punk. Why can't you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? The security officer's word is absolute law. I've told you that place up ahead is off limits. To wind, to rain, even if the Dream Master was here, they aren't getting in.
It doesn't rain in the golden hour.
That's just a metaphor. A metaphor. Don't you get it?
Don't you get it?
Oh, I'm warning you. If you keep insisting, I'm gonna have to show you my true power.
Your true power, like you did last time.
He looks kinda angry now. Should we?
Should we what? Come at me, bro. You dare defy me and my baseball bat?
Humans will never understand one another.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Even if Klipoth were here, they wouldn't be able to protect him.
Klipoth.
There is no meaning to death and defiance. Why do you not understand? Sweet Dreams Troop, charge! Teach them a lesson they won't forget!
It's time for you to die again. This is funny. This is just funny. This is just funny.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. All things in this human creations. Choose when to strike.
Oh,
Let's
man.
play. Can you find the answer?
This is so funny. Gamble. Gambling. Gambling.
My turn.
Shaploom. Let's see here. Let's go you. Yeah, I was supposed to say that should end things. Battle over.
Am I destined to relive this outcome?
Yes, you are.
Looks like you and I have been plunged into a cycle of despair.
That's because that's only your doing there, mister. You could just, you know, you could have just gone on your knees and groveled, but we're here now. This is your doing. This is your choice.
Oh, what's he talking about?
Don't worry about it, Mark. She wouldn't understand.
However, this time, I will sever the chains of tragedy. The only way any of you will pass is over my dead body.
That can be arranged. That can be arranged.
He doesn't have to be so melodramatic, does he?
Don't worry about it, March. A man's a man, and he's gonna die.
Looks like he still doesn't want to budge an inch.
Oh, come on! Principal Bloodhound member has become unusually gloomy. You have to think of ways to get him to line him up. Fine.
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. Wow.
Yeah, it's this time already.
Time to clock out, and no one's gonna stop me.
Why is that at all? Why is the text for that so big? Why is the text for that so big? Time to clock out and no one's gonna stop me. Woo! The highly principled member of the Bloodhound family laughed heartily and left the scene.
What?
Don't worry about it, March. Don't worry about it, Himiko.
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
Nah, totally not. Nah. See, let me just say, it's totally not dangerous. Let me just demonstrate it on you, March.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering what all the
do
commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Yes, thanks for being friendly to us, Gallagher, after we insulted, belittled, and also beat up one of your men.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
It does.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Oh, stretching. Holy cow. Stretching.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Yep, it seems so.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker.
Yes. Funny, you should say that. Funny, you should mention that. Funny, you should say that, Gallagher.
I had an encounter with this lady in the golden hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too.
Yes, she is dead now.
I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
Exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it.
Yes.
In hopes of getting justice for her.
Yeah, indeed. Yes, totally. Yes. Yes.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Exactly.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
Everything. It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
Totally.
No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Isn't that the other way around? The hold on a second. Isn't that the other way around? The smart ones would be the ones that would want to actively resist or leave a beautiful dream. The ones that wouldn't resist the beautiful dream and go running towards it with open arms would be the idiots, the little kids, and inebriated fools. Gallagher, I think you have things backwards there. I think maybe you just might have things backwards there. Just maybe.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
You got it wrong. I'm not.
Exactly.
You want to discuss the case? Sure. Come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Yes, elsewhere. We wouldn't speak in private. This moment on the other side. Other side of what? Other side of what? Am I gonna play as Topaz?
Even after that chilling tragedy,
No,
this
it's Welt.
dream is still running effortlessly.
Hi, Welt, and Archon.
Other than the family,
Ackerine,
of
Archon,
Harmony, it's
Baron.
hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family of the Harmony. Okay. Either I'm just remembering stuff now, or just getting new information. Or I guess there was some information I might have forgotten because now things kind of piece together. And in terms of the family and Harmony and they and such, are making a little bit more sense now. I might have forgotten some stuff that was like mentioned at the very, very, very beginning of the whole story of Penacony.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol.
Exactly.
Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Okay, so revolving around a singular core, revolving around a singular Aeon being the Harmony. And under their command, so I'm guessing their command is the Harmony's command. So what I'm getting at here, or kind of piecing together in my head here, is that essentially speaking, the Harmony is basically a hive mind or collective conscious Aeon. Like, it seems like all the other Aeons are singular individuals. But the Harmony is a multiplexed collective consciousness, or a hive mind. Oh my gosh. A multiplex collective consciousness. What also was that? Stem from Evil Within. Evil Within, Stem, was a multiplex collective consciousness that exists within the psyche of one man's brain that created a dream world. That took on that, and that stem took on a life of itself, or at least it was shown that it basically took on a life of its own through the La Lady in Evil Within 2. In Evil Within 2, the La Lady is STEM. Wait, the death meme is the La Lady. The death meme is... Oh jeez. The death meme is the La Lady. Because the collective the multiplex collective consciousness has taken on a life of its own and created the death meme, or in STEM's, or in an Evil Within 2's case, the La Lady. And the Stellaron is the centerpiece of this collective consciousness that is allowing for all this to happen and creating this mixed reality and all. And the quote-unquote dream of Penacony is banking off of the Stellaron. And the family have something that is enabling them to do that. To create that, which was first discovered by the Watchmaker and used by the Watchmaker, and then the family took it from the Watchmaker. And through this multiplex collective consciousness created by the Stellaron, used by the family to get everyone inside of this dream, like Mobius did in Evil Within for STEM. The Aeon of the Harmony is being summoned, or at least recreated. The Aeon of the Harmony is being recreated by this multiplex collective consciousness, because the Harmony is not one singular Aeon. It is not one singular individual that is an Aeon. It is an idea. It is a construct different from the other Aeons, because it is the Harmony. What is the Harmony? A collective. Everything being of one. Harmony is everything being at ease and at one. Kind of like the marker from Dead Space. Everyone becoming one. Now, not necessarily having the necrophages and such, and of Death Space, but you get where I'm going here. Maybe, possibly, who knows? I don't, but we'll find out.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
Exactly.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divines.
Exactly.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Nah.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Yes, he would. He always does in these situations.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
Yes, why do you say that, Miss Acheron? Please enlighten us into the inner bits of Welt.
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst.
Exactly. Exactly. The meme death. La la lady. La la lady. I'm onto something. I'm onto something. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. Mayhaps. Who knows?
As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion.
Exactly. 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 Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
Exactly.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
Yeah, just like the original design of Penacony being a prison! Just like STEM was a prison for humanity created by Mobius to create a utopia of which they could control humanity.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Oh boy, yes, please.
Of course. That's if I remember.
Oh, I'm sure you remember, Acheron. She says this as her hand gently rests on the hilt of her sword. Uh-oh. Then she quickly lets go in the blink of an eye. Yes, indeed.
Don't mind me. It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
Indeed, take your time. Welt is a very patient man.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Oh boy. Oh, do I actually get to... Oh, regarding the moment of daybreak. Regarding the moment of daybreak? Oh, these are the different dream areas of Penacony. Okay, regarding the moment of daybreak, I don't remember what it actually said each of the different areas were. So I do remember that it described what the Gilded Hour were, the Golden Hour is, the Blue Hour, Moment of Dusk, and everything. I remember it giving description, like brief, basic descriptions of each of those different areas of the Dream of Penacony.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Okay.
Behind the dreamscape song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury.
Okay, interesting.
They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward.
Is it though?
There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the Golden Hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands.
Ah, okay.
For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Okay. Regarding the Gilded Hour.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Okay.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of
You
the
mean
Alfalfa
Lalafels?
family are there to keep it running. sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour.
Inside the dream.
I've never met anyone who was willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault.
Of course.
I don't know if they would open the vault's door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
Plummeted from the sky. Okay, interesting. Okay, the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Very romantic, you say. You mean Barrelesque or whatever showroom. The word that starts with a B. That's very. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours with whom time had stood still.
Interesting.
In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
So her lover was in the bathtub in reality and inside the dream, but he died while in the dream, still in the bathtub. And now he's in the deeper he's in the deeper layers of the dream of Penacony, otherwise known as STEM.
Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
Okay, moment of dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Have we? Huh.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves.
Wow.
I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself.
Auction himself?
When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession.
Fascinating.
That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him.
I wonder why.
This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
Interesting. Is that everything, though? Is it actually really everything?
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be.
Exactly.
I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales.
Right.
This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
Exactly.
There might be a way to change everything.
Should it be though, Welt? Should it be? Should the dream persist? Should the dream persist, Welt?
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you.
The music's changed. Oh, wow. The music's changed. Very somber. All right. Okay. Prepare yourselves, guys. Welt story time. My boy, my man, the Welt. He is taking us through story time.
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual Adam.
Spiritual Adam, eh?
And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future.
That sounds about right.
They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual Adam became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
That would be true.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself.
You know, that really is true, and that is the one of the great redeeming points of humanity. That is the one thing that makes humanity as strong as it is and as great as it is. That one fact alone right there.
And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
Sounds about right.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit.
I think it goes beyond that, Acheron. But, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike yet don't.
Uh-huh.
I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you.
Okay.
Even if not completely similar.
The
story you just told. It overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone.
Yeah.
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
Very interesting stuff going on here.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
I think any suspicions were alleviated a long time ago, honestly.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
That actually is a really good question.
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic.
Okay, but you will answer that question, right? Because I am actually really want to know the answer to that question too.
I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy.
Uh-huh.
They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there.
Yeah.
Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
All-consuming black hole. Okay. Okay.
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
I don't get an answer to that question. Gosh darn it. It'll have to come later. Also, this hasn't gotten to a point of which I can like stop. I've been like waiting for a moment I can like stop here, but it's just like this is like Yakuza. It just keeps going and going. Well, Yakuza and FF14 when it says sit down and prepare yourself. You're about to go through several cutscenes. All right, Black Swan.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony, Acheron?
But that's Black Swan.
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to.
Okay.
My bullets will find you.
Oh, it's Boot Hill.
Then you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
It's Boot Hill.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too.
She? Who is she?
Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
Who the fudge are you? Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the fudge are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Yes.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Get that forehead clean and wait for me. Bejesus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you do.
But you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the Hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
What is her deal?
Sure. Never thought I'd come across an ally. Fudge, what a stroke of luck.
Fudge! Well, boy, howdy there, old Fudge.
I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Asdana's White Oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you.
Oh boy.
That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron,
Yeah.
is an emanator who should not exist.
Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, we've already determined that. Why are we back with Aventurine? Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to be back with Aventurine. Stop your moaning, Aventurine.
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed.
Playing double, triple agent?
Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. My, what an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
You are?
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Okay. Yeah, so it really has been a double, triple, quadruple agent business going on here.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family, and that they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion.
Did you now?
I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Orbital support beacon.
Well, who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
Oh boy.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one at that.
Yeah, seems pretty much
Maybe
so.
I am. Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe I am. Who knows? Yes, I agree with your sentiments, Ratio.
Fine. Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice?
Medical advice. And he's gone. Whew.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Oh, we've gotten to a stopping point. Alright. Mundite's Insight. The most exquisite scroll holding a doctor's prescription within. Dr. Ratio advises you to only unveil it in a moment of life or death. You look distressed. Is something troubling you? If so, you can figure it out yourself. Yep, that sounds about right. Hi, Dolly. To Icarus. Got a whole bunch of stuff there. Yep. We're back with Avengerine, though I would have rather it been with Topaz or Black Swan or anyone else, but we are back with Avengerine. Is it just it's just that stuff. Alright, let's see what the achievements are, and then go back to the stagecoach and listen to what the music is, and I'll end things after all of that. Alright. Now let's see here. Reveal the past in a faraway land. Listen to Akron and Welt's conversation. Blind stealing. In a single battle, when blind bet is at 0 points, use Aventurine's ultimate roulette shark to obtain 7 blind bet points. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hold your horses. Persist for 15 seconds without entering combat while being pursued by the enemy. Oh. Interesting. Open treasure 120 times in Penacony. Enter the miniature sandpit in Delit Pavilion for the first time. Cool. Destroy 1,000 destructible objects. I'm almost there. Use technique 300 times. Complete wearing expedition 9 times. Capture a warp trader 10 times. Almost there. Find all the Fool's Box treasures. Birth of Tragedy. I haven't done that yet. Minecart test. All the adventurous moles? Jim Roger bread soda from a trash can. Defeat Japard behind the gate of Winter Soldier's March. difficulty 3. Huh. What is this? There's no delivery package. Spectre, more reliable thing. Unboxing assignment. Jeez. Alright, was that everything? I think that was everything. Alright. Yeah, okay, so I have to swap back to, yeah, back to Stella. Then I can go to the parlor
Wonder
Where
car.
I'm needed this time.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, now I can reality. Yeah, and now I can go back to the parlor car. All right. It's probably all the same stuff.
Welcome to the Interestral Peace.
How many did we get? We got 2, Spellbound and High Dolly. And they're in here, right here. All right, which one? What was Spellbound? Bound. Ah, this one. Ooh. Ooh. That is funky. Ooh, that is funky. That is funky. Yeah. Oh, funky synth. Okay. Where's High Dolly? Oh, wow. All right, we got some like 20s jazz here. I like this. This is just straight up 20s jazz. That's just straight up 20s jazz. I love it. I love it. That's great. Both of those were great. Both of those are really great. All right, let me return to adventuring so I know where I am when I come back to this next Thursday.
Time, why not make the most of it with a game?
You mean the game I'm playing now and about to not be playing? Okay. Oh. I'm back. Oh boy, howdy. Well, a lot happened tonight with story and everything. A lot happened tonight. legitimately a lot happened tonight. This was really interesting. I'm loving this so much. I am greatly loving the story here so much. It really is truly a Yakuza story moment here. And it's great. It's great. This is awesome. I'm so invested in the story here. It's great. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to discover more. Honestly, cannot wait. But it will come. It'll come next Thursday. We'll be continuing this next Thursday. For sure. We're keeping going with this next Thursday. Maybe if there's some time any other of the days or whatever for whatever else, could possibly work in a little bit more gameplay here or there in some of the other days. We'll see. But definitely on next Thursday. Definitely gonna be playing more of this. Penacony. Yeah, you know, Penacony is interesting. The whole Penacony side of stuff here has been really interesting. It has been really interesting. It's opened up a lot of idea possibilities and such. A lot. So where I went kind of like, you know, when Akron was talking about familiar faces but different people. Familiar faces of different worlds but different people and all. So I think what I'm thinking is that that's in reference to Himiko. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's in reference to Himiko. Cause alright, so we all know, and it's an established fact, that the Welt in Honkai Star Rail is the same Welt from Honkai Third Impact. That is a well-established fact at this point, well at the very beginning of the game and before Penacony and all that stuff. It's a well-established fact. However, Himiko, that's a whole entire different thing. Because in Honkai Third Impact, Himiko dies. Himiko is dead in Honkai Third Impact. However, Himiko is Himiko in Honkai Star Rail. Very much, or at least seemingly so, very much like Welt is the same Welt. Himiko seems like the same Himiko. However, I think it's not. I think it's a parallel counterpart Himiko. Not in the same way that Acheron is the counterpart to Raiden in Genshin. Not in the same way. Not in the same way. I think because like between Honkai, Third Impact, Star Rail, and Genshin, there are the counterparts. Bronya between the different games. Raiden, you know, so on and so forth. I think because they're different but like the same, like they have some relative similarities in appearance and all, but they're altogether different and from different universes and everything. But in this case, I think this Himiko is a direct universal counterpart to the Himiko from Third Impact. So it's not Himiko from Third Impact. It's essentially her doppelganger. There's a lot to unpack with that. But I think some part of Welt's overarching objective is to save Himiko. And this might be where, at some point in time in the future of the story, this arcs into saying, yeah, this has been Welt's story from the whole time. This has been Welt's story of him coming from Honkai Third Impact, coming into Honkai Star Rail, and doing everything he's been doing. This has been Welt's story viewed through Stella's eyes. And this whole time, it's been Welt trying to circumvent events from Honkai Third Impact and using this universal counterpart Himiko to save the other Himiko, or at least bridge universes together and reverse a lot of things that happened. That's some future theory crafting. I don't think that's the same. I don't think that is the Himiko from Honkai Third Impact, but I think it is the direct counterpart to her. And, well, has a plan to use her much later in the story. Much later in the future story of Star Rail. And that's a game theory. Ow. Yeah. But who knows? That's very far-reaching speculation and everything, but there's a lot going on here with this story of Penacony, and that there's a lot that was revealed tonight with the story of Penacony. It's all really exciting. It's all very exciting. Very, very exciting. All very, very exciting, and I'm excited to see more. I am so excited to see more of this story and see it unravel and everything, and see where was I right, where was I wrong, and like kind of do the thing that I always do with the Yakuza games, and how I tried to predict everything and be like, okay, well, maybe this is happening in the story, maybe this is the real villain and all this, that, the other thing, and so on and so forth. But anyways, it is 4:13 in the morning. I need to go to sleep. I need to get myself out of here, and I need to get you guys out of here. So with that said, thank you for coming, everyone, and which and every single one of you. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you had a fun time here, a good old grand time as always. And like as always, any and all support is much appreciated and goes towards me continuing to provide you with the character entertainment that I bring to your screens. And there, posted several times, is the link to the Discord server posted by Stream Elements. You should totally join it now, here in a little bit, yesterday, in a second, now. If you joined, well, that's unfortunate for you, because I will eat your soul and toss your lifeless body into the void. So, join today, now, or die. There is no other choice. There's a lot of stuff there for you, as always, as I say here. Keep up to date with everything and all that good stuff. Announcements, schedule, all that stuff. And if you're subscribed, you have special perks within the Discord server. Whenever I do special events like karaoke streams, you get to suggest songs for me to sing and all of that, which I am feeling like doing a karaoke stream here in soon. Maybe I'll do a karaoke stream next week. This coming week, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. But I do feel like doing another karaoke stream here in the near future. So if you're a subscriber, you can, in the Discord server, suggest songs that you want to hear me sing or hear me try to sing, because it's more likely than not going to be a lot of me trying to sing those songs. But yeah, there's a lot of benefits to being in the Discord server. Above all else, just being able to hang out with your fellow enjoyers of this channel and me. But yeah. So there really isn't anyone streaming right now. Like, there is a whole heck of a lot of no one streaming. In my list, at least. In my list of people to raid and all that stuff, there's like no one streaming. And it's already late, so I'm just we're not gonna go on a Viking tonight. We're not gonna go raiding. So we're not gonna go on a Viking, so we're just home sitting Vikings tonight. We just go back to our homes tonight in the void. So with that said, I'm going to get myself out of here and get you guys out of here. So thanks for joining. Thanks for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, as always, hope you enjoyed your stay here. And I hope to see you in whatever future stream I may or may not see you in. Whether that is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's stream of Signalis. I almost forgot about that. Yeah, tomorrow's stream of Signalis. Or whatever future stream after that. Which I should definitely be King of the Castle. Sunday night, King of the Castle. If you're not there, well, I'm going to come and kill you. And take your soul. And eat it. And then toss your body away. Be there at King of the Castle Sunday night. That is the one stream that is the most important stream. The community stream. The stream where you join and have fun here. In the channel with everyone else. And cause chaos and shenanigans with me. And everyone else. Come. Sunday night. If I don't see you for any other stream, I should definitely see you for Sunday night stream. But with that said, as always, just look for me when you see me, and I'll be streaming. See ya!